Well, guys, we actually hit it. 100,000 subscribers. 100,000 people. That is absolutely insane. This is something that I never, ever would have expected to happen. Like, I don't say that to appear more humble. Like, 100,000 subscribers has been something that I've just genuinely accepted as impossible. Like, I see a whole lot of Q&As from YouTubers, maybe at 10,000 or maybe 1,000 subscribers, who are asked, will they ever reach 100,000 subscribers? And they say, like, yeah, maybe if I try hard, or maybe in 2 or 3 years. But for me, 100,000 is just such a huge number, and so few people reach it. I mean, we're talking, what, 19,000 channels with 100,000 subscribers or more, and 1.5 billion channels on YouTube. Like, just the amount of channels that actually do have 100,000 subscribers, it makes sense for it to be impossible. And it's just something that I've, once again, accepted that was impossible. And I've had that mindset for so long. And I don't say that to appear humble, or I don't say that because I'm pessimistic. I mean, I'd like to consider myself pretty optimistic. It's just something that I've always thought. And because of that, I mean, I've had that mindset of just, it's impossible for 2 years, a year, or whatever. And I've just been thinking like that for so long, that now that 100,000 subscribers has come, and I definitely feel like I'm not deserving of it, especially with all these lack of uploads, I'm sitting here thinking, oh my god, this is crazy, and I'm having trouble, I guess, fully grasping it. And so I don't think it's quite set in yet, to be honest. But when it does, I want to give you guys a special kind of thank you, I guess. It's kind of, I don't know, unusual to say thank you, because I don't feel like it's enough. I don't think there is a word out there that fully describes how grateful I am, or thankful of everything you guys have given to me. This is crazy. And lately I've been thinking of celebrations, and I know I've been asked a lot of questions like, what are you going to do for 100K? And when I'm asked those questions, I'm like, I'm not going to reach 100K. You know, I still have that mindset. But anyway, it hasn't been up until like the past 3 days that I've sat down and realized, oh my god, this is going to happen. I need to figure out some sort of celebration video. And I've had several ideas, and I'm like, oh yeah, they're all kind of good. And then I'm just like, I don't know which one to do. So I was thinking of doing all of them, but then I realized that that would be such a pain in the butt. Anyway, so I think what I'm going to do is 3 things. Okay, so first thing is a Q&A. I haven't done a Q&A in, I don't know, a year or 2 maybe, and I think a whole lot of things have changed with me and my channel, so I think it'd be nice to do 100K Q&A, because, you know, rhymes and stuff. I guess that kind of applies to any sort of milestone. You can just say 70K Q&A and it still rhymes, but whatever. Okay, 100K Q&A. Okay, we'll do that. So comment your comments down below, or comment your questions, I should say, down below, and they'll be selected at random for a Q&A that will happen in 3 days. Okay, 3 days, sound good? What is that? Today's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. That'll be Saturday that Q&A is posted. And at the same time, I'll be doing a $100 Steam gift card that will last 10 days, and that will be the winner will be announced in 10 days as normal, and that will be in the description down below. So you can enter that and do all that gibberish, and you know, it's kind of the same as the other the other giveaways. And then lastly, a shout out competition. And you know, I did promise to a lot of people that I was going to do a 100,000 subscriber shout out competition, but now I'm starting to think like I'm starting to do a lot in celebration of 100K, but you know, what the hell, I'll just throw it out there, you know? So also, beneath the giveaway link, there will be a little form to where you can fill out your channel. Just make sure it has more than 100 subscribers to make it easier on my part, so that I have less channels to go through. One thing that I am changing this time around is that you are required to post a link to the video that you feel is the strongest representation of the content on your channel, the best video you've ever posted. And you can post that there, and that will be the video that I will watch, and I will go through every single one. But you know, if there isn't a limit, you know, like 100 subscribers or more, then really I'd have thousands upon thousands of channels to go through, and I just don't have the time for that. So I think to combat that, 100 subscribers or more, and it will be let's say New Year's. Does that sound good? I'll post a little whatever you call it, the little shout out video, giving all the channels a shout out on New Year's, and I think that's a pretty good time frame. Gives me a good amount of time to go through all the channels. But anyway, you can fill out that in the description down below, and that pretty much wraps up everything. This is just kind of a little announcement of the 100K celebration plans. The videos themselves will be in the future, but in terms of what you need to do in this video, you can comment questions, or enter in the shoutout competition, or enter in the giveaway, or just do all three. Actually, I'd recommend doing all three. That's a good idea. But anyway, that's all I have for now. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to rate, comment, subscribe, and do all that gibberish, because MeLikeBigBoom is out.